In this video, I will help you find the best 4K gaming monitor in 2023. Links to all the products we mentioned in this video will be listed in the description. Let's get started. Number 5. Asus ROG Strix XG32UQ. The Asus ROG Strix XG32UQ is a compelling 4K gaming monitor that packs quite a punch. First and foremost, this impresses with its stunning 4K resolution and vibrant colors. The games look incredibly sharp and the HDR support delivers eye-popping contrast and detail. But it's an edge-lit display, leading to uneven lighting and occasional haloing during dark scenes. It's a minor trade-off for the overall visual feast it provides. Speaking of visuals, the 160Hz refresh rate and adaptive sync technology make gameplay buttery smooth, whether tearing through a fast-paced shooter or exploring a vast open world. However, the monitor's response time could be snappier, especially for competitive gamers where milliseconds matter. The XG32UQ also boasts a comprehensive connectivity suite, including HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 1.4, making it an excellent choice for next-gen console gamers and PC enthusiasts. On the design front, the monitor's bezels are slim and sleek, enhancing immersion. However, its footprint is relatively large, which might pose a challenge for those with limited desk space. Number 4. Cooler Master Tempest GP27U. Now we're diving into the world of Cooler Master Tempest GP27U, which is another 4K beauty. First off, that 4K resolution is an absolute treat for the eyes. Games and content look razor sharp, and the colors, they pop. But here's the kicker. The HDR performance, while good, doesn't quite hit the heights of some of its competitors in this price range. You'll get vibrant visuals, but it's not going to blow your socks off like some other HDR displays. Now let's talk about the refresh rate. 160Hz is great, and it makes for buttery smooth gaming. And it's a big but, the response time could be quicker. Connectivity-wise, it's got all the bases covered with HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 1.4, which is awesome for future-proofing your setup. However, the on-screen menu and navigation can be a bit clunky and unintuitive, which can be a real headache when you're tweaking settings. Design-wise, those slim bezels look slick, and the overall build quality is solid. But it's quite a chunky monitor, so ensure you have the desk space to accommodate it. Number 3. Philips Momentum 279M1RV. The Philips Momentum 279M1RV is another tale of highs when it comes to choosing a great 4K monitor, as it never disappoints. The 4K resolution makes the games and content pop with incredible detail, and the HDR support adds a cinematic flair. However, it's not the brightest star in the HDR constellation, so it won't outshine pricier HDR displays. When it comes to refresh rates, this monitor clocks in at a respectable 120Hz at 4K, meanwhile the PC overall works at 144Hz, which is decent for most gamers. Yet there's a downside: the response time. Fast-paced action can reveal some ghosting, which might not sit well with competitive gamers. In terms of connectivity, it's equipped with HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 1.4, ensuring your setup is future-proof. But here's the rub. The on-screen menu system is a bit convoluted, making it a hassle to tweak settings to your liking. Design-wise, it sports a sleek and minimalist look, and it won't hog too much desk real estate. However, the stance adjustability options are somewhat limited, potentially leaving you craving more flexibility. Number 2. Samsung 32-inch Odyssey Neo G8. Introducing the Samsung 32-inch Odyssey Neo G8, a monitor with several noteworthy features, though there are some nuances to consider. Let's begin with the 4K display that offers a visually captivating experience. The level of detail is impressive and the color reproduction is vibrant. Notably, the Neo G8 excels in HDR performance, enhancing the visual appeal of games and multimedia content. However, it's essential to be aware of one drawback. It employs edge-lit technology, which occasionally leads to backlit bleeding, particularly noticeable in darker scenes. When it comes to gaming, the Odyssey Neo G8 truly shines. Its 240Hz refresh rate ensures seamless performance in fast-paced gaming scenarios, complemented by a rapid 1ms response time, ideal for competitive gaming. Nonetheless, be prepared for a higher price point compared to some other monitors in its class. Connectivity options are robust, including HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort, ensuring your setup is future-proof. However, there's a minor inconvenience to contend with. The on-screen menu and navigation can feel slightly cumbersome, making adjustments less intuitive than desired. Number 1. Sony 27-inch InZone M9. Now we're diving into the Sony 27-inch InZone M9, and I've got some exciting insights to share about this 4K gaming monitor. First off, let's talk about the 4K magic. The InZone M9 serves up a stunning visual feast. With its vibrant colors and razor-sharp details, you'll feel like you're right in the heart of your favorite game world. It's like having a mini IMAX experience on your desk. However, the 27-inch screen might be a tad small for some gamers, especially those used to larger displays. The InZone M9 boasts incredible brightness and HDR support. Whether you're exploring the depths of the ocean in Subnautica or battling demons in Doom Eternal, you'll be blown away by the dynamic range and clarity. However, this can be a double-edged sword if you're playing in a dimly lit room, as the brightness might feel a bit overwhelming. The nifty feature that sets this monitor apart is local dimming. This tech enhances the contrast by independently adjusting different zones of the screen. Now this marks the end of our video. Thanks for watching and sticking around until the end. If you found our video to be helpful, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.